3. When I met her Wednesday night at the last open mic, she spent the night, we had a wonderful time. She likes the Grateful Dead, she loves water beds. She don't like fish, man, neither do I. She sews patches on my jeans and brings me ginseng tea. We'll be together till one of us dies. She's my hippie girl, she's my hippie girl. Tell you baby, I love her so. She's my hippie girl, she's my hippie girl. Tell you man, I'll never let her go. She'll always be with me, 'cause I'll never set her free. We get high with her mom, and her dad was in Vietnam. He likes Skinner, drinks a lot of beer. Well, he stares me up and down, and he shakes my hand real hard. He told his wife he thinks that I'm a queer, but I take his daughter home with me, and we live so happily. She don't care about material wealth. I take his daughter home with me, she manufactures LSD, cooks me dinner and a whole lot else. She's my hippie girl, she's my hippie girl. Tell you baby, I just love her so. She's my hippie girl, she's my hippie girl. Tell you man, I'll never let her go. Oh, Ruby G, play for her. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Get the man. She's my hippie girl, she's my hippie girl. Tell you baby, I just love her so. She's my hippie girl, she's my hippie girl. Tell you man, I'll never let her go. No, no, no. And people ask me, well, what happened to her if you're never going to let her go? And we got in a bad argument. That's how a lot of relationships end. And she was telling people, I'm a hippie, I'm a hippie. And I said, you're talking about it like it's an ethnic group, you know? It's really not. And besides, you can't be a hippie because all the real hippies are in their 60s now. So why don't you just calm down? And she got really mad and she punched me right in the face while I was driving. I said, I can't deal with this anymore. And just at that moment, there was a hearse and a funeral procession, and the hearse had a peace sign on it. I said, see that, honey? That's probably a real hippie right there. So crank up that old John Prine, drink up that Boone's Farm wine, 'cause I think we're stuck in a funeral line. 'Cause all the old hippies are dropping like flies. All the old hippies are dropping like flies. From the Grim Reaper there's no disguise. You gotta make room for all the new young guys. All the old hippies are dropping like flies. Hey, all the old hippies are dropping like flies. Sayonara, great ponytail guys. You may have been young, but you weren't too wise. All the old hippies are dropping like flies. Well, the Pepsi generation's in the nursing home, bitching and moaning about getting old. You show Grandpa your iPod, but he wouldn't understand. He wants his Grateful Dead tape with the Candy Man, and he talks talks about the beach and the suntan honeys, back when Saturday Night Live was funny and gas was only 55 cents. We made jokes behind his back at his own expense. Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd, John Belushi, Jane Curtin, Garrett Morris, Lorraine Newman, Gilda Radner. Hey, all the old hippies are dropping like flies. Eisenhower babies been sprinkled outside. Or you're gonna be buried in your suits and ties. No Levi's. All the old hippies are dropping like flies. Well, your daddy says he wished that he saved more money, but he should have wore a hat when it got so sunny. 'Cause that little black spot that he had on his face spread melanoma all over the place. And he was telling about how they used to lie on tinfoil at Rocky Neck and cover themselves with baby oil. And he says, those were the days. And I said, crank up that old John Prine, drink up that booze farm wine, 'cause I think we're stuck in a funeral line. 'Cause all the old hippies are dropping like flies. The 60s are over, so are their lives. Hell, even the Beatles are only two guys.